What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Talk About Keys and Lands. I'm your host, Keys, aka Man in Town.
And I'm also your host, Keys, aka Boy in Village.
Are you me from an alternate reality?
Yes. Your Keys from Earth 335, Man in Town. I'm Keys from 336, Boy in Village.
Oh, okay.
I never made it to the town.
Oh, how's my life there?
Oh, it's simple. It's simple. I'm a bit nonchalant. I care not about what people think.
Okay.
And I'm adored, but I don't care for being adored.
I wish I was you, buddy.
Yeah, so does everyone in the village. But, you know, it comes with the territory of being boy in village.
Right.
Never grew up to be a man.
You know what it's like to be Man in Town?
Go ahead, pray tell me. I might be missing something.
Well, you're actually adored, but people don't adore you publicly because they envy you at the same time. You're so great that it's incomprehensible to people. You're like the great one, the greatest of all time. I hear that a lot from actual people and not myself. Yeah. I have a son. Do you have a son?
No.
Oh. All right. Want to trade?
No.
Okay. Sorry, as I roll intro.
We're gonna drama, cause they don't wanna talk about it. We're gonna drama, let's talk about it.
All right, guys. Today is February 18th, 2021. By the time you're hearing this, it'll be 2000. No, it will be February.
It'll be 2022.
February 20th. The day after my son's birthday, which is tomorrow, February 19th.
If you're listening, happy birthday, Azai. Not you, Azai, now, because you won't be able to understand
As
this
I
now.
in the future, as I.
Yes, future Azai.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Shouts out.
Shouts out to Azai.
And guess who's else's birthday is coming up?
Mums.
My birthday is actually coming up Monday, February
Kidding me.
22nd.
I know it, but I'm
About
just,
2 days
I
after
was
this comes out.
I was kidding. All right.
Yeah, so it's a good week coming up, man. It's dare I say the best week ever in life, you know.
Let's not get carried away, okay? White Jesus was not celebrated in your month, okay?
Wow.
Okay.
George Washington was celebrated.
Yeah,
He's
but
like-
George Washington ain't no white Jesus, my nigga.
Yeah, but he never lied, unlike white Jesus.
Yo, first of all, you don't know what white Jesus lied about?
Yes, he lied.
What do you lie about?
The Pope said he lied because he said he
You
was.
believe the Pope
Yes,
over
'cause-
white Jesus?
Yes, because the Pope loved white
You
Jesus.
know what? We ain't even trying to have this conversation right now, my niggas.
You brought it
I-
up. You brought it up.
The nerve, boy.
You brought it up.
How do you even sleep at night?
You brought it up.
You know what? You don't have no birthday on Monday no
I
more.
don't
Your
sleep,
your birthday
actually.
is taken away. You
Huh?
don't have it no more.
Well,
You lose your privileges for having your
I'm
birthday
a
in
model,
February.
so I don't age.
No,
anyway.
yo, you're having your birthday in March.
Oh,
March.
can I still be a Pisces?
Hold on. Are you having your birthday in May?
Oh my God. And I'll be a Taurus?
Oh, wait. No. You have your birthday in August.
Then I'll be
A Leo.
a gay
yes.
person? Leo. That slipped out.
I'm not, guys. Phew. What is wrong with you?
Let's just cut that.
Anyway,
There he
guys.
goes again, making gay jokes, making fun of gay people. Oh my God, they're so offended. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Speaking of gay people and offended, Lance, watch this foolishness.
Uh-oh.
And here's where we need to draw the line with the whole transgender. I know everybody thinks I have a problem with transgender people,
I think it just comes with PC culture as well, bro.
but this is the thing that I have.
All right, I'm listening.
This is from sportskeeda.com, Lance. The title reads this: When transgender fighter Fallon Fox broke her opponent's skull in MMA fight.
What?
Fallon Fox, the first MMA fighter to come out as transgender, once fractured the skull of her opponent and an MMA fighter in 2014. Go figure.
Nigga, you think?
So,
Are you serious?
transgender MMA fighter Fallon Fox beat her female opponent Tamika Brand so severely that she suffered a broken skull. no figure because you have a man fighting a woman. Not to say that all men could beat all women, but generally men are physically
You
superior.
put a dude into a female sporting ring.
Well, it's not a dude. She's a transgender woman.
No. Me, Dread,
You have
Kale.
to
No,
respect-
I don't
you have
care.
to respect a transition, bro.
No. That's wrong. That is wrong. Respect these nuts, bro. How dare you? The nerve, boy. Nigga, you want to fight? You get into a ring with another transgender.
Well,
Okay? Not a real woman. The body, babe.
she's a woman, so
Bro,
she's...
no, that's bullcrap. The body design will forever be what it is.
Sorry, guys.
I don't care how much cells and hormones you get modified and pumped and injected into your body. No. That's wrong. And that's twisted. And anyone who agree with that, piss on you.
So, with that being said, we got to draw the line. Where does it stop with the whole transgender issues?
Apparently, Biden ain't trying to draw no line. Biden trying to make them superior. What? Bring back Donald Trump, nigga. I said it.
So
Shout out to that homie Donald Trump, man.
we want equality. We want people to be comfortable in their body,
We don't need to run out, though.
which in itself is stupid because they want to be accepted and they want people to be comfortable with them.
Why
But
wouldn't
they
I have been
didn't
able
accept-
to
yeah.
accept you if you weren't able to accept yourself in the body that you were in? Your body had to be modified. Who has a difficulty accepting who, ladies and gentlemen? And it's not like we bashing anyone, but this thing come with some type of common sense.
Yeah, like, it is what it is. It's ultimately your choice. If you want to chop off your dick and get a vagina, go ahead. Do that. Love yourself. But at the same time, if we're doing that,
Stop beating up on real women.
yeah, like have a different section for transgender people. That's all. Because clearly it's unfair. You could kill a woman, passion in the skull.
You still have that manly strength, my dude.
And then what if they start running an Olympics with women and
Mother sick.
Come on.
Wait, see, life.
you could be setting women world records. This is not to downplay women in any which way. It's just that
Bro, this calling a spade a spade. And if
Yeah.
anyone who disagree with it, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. There's no way you could tell me putting a transgender woman against a real woman is fair.
because if y'all think men fighting women is bad, why isn't trans women? I think that's what it's called, fighting women bad.
Who even signed off on that, babe? Did that happen like in some other small MMA event or the legit UFC event?
Let's see, is this UFC? Bum, 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 bum. Capital City Cage Wars.
Okay, cool. See, matter of fact, I could see what's his name doing something like that anyway.
So let's just read off some more. Ronda Rousey claims she can KO Fallon Fox. I think if she but then Ronda, I love you, but it's a whole man, bro.
This a whole man, Ronda.
And this ain't a regular man. This is a obviously trained MMA fighter man person.
But you knew something was wrong when South Park actually made a big deal about this. Like Vice Principal Strong Woman, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and she was, proving that all women can be strong, so to speak. That was her whole gimmick, being a strong woman. Now, when it's about to go down, I think in the boxing ring or something like that, her opponent is this transgender woman, and she's like all supportive and whatever, trying to be all PC and all that junk. And then this Macho Man Randy Savage nigga,
I remember that.
and he's like, "Oh yeah, I am the strongest woman. Oh yeah." Oh God, I can't do my voice like that. How did he do that and live so long?
You wanna
Rest in peace to Macho Man Randy Savage.
hear a tweet from this is from January 21st, 2020.
Go ahead.
So this is kind of old news, guys, but still, this is the tweet. This is from RIPX for Nutmeg. Whatever.
Nutmeg.
This is what it says. LGBT publication names former U.S. Navy specialist Fallon Fox, who then identifies as a woman. who then identifies as a woman and became an MMA women's fighter, during which time they fractured. Notice it said they, not she or he. They fractured an opponent's skull as the bravest athlete in history.
Are you what? What the hell is so brave about a nigga breaking a woman's skull? But y'all need to stop y'all ways, yo. Play. Y'all need to stop. Listen to me. Even Canada knew when to draw a line on how ridiculous to get. Okay? And they were strategic about it because FYI America. United States of America that is, not North America, Canada. Canada has been 11 years ahead of the ball game when it comes down to, accepting people. You understand? Like if we could call it a spade, call it a spade. But at the end of the day, have some type of common sense, but I don't care if dude chop off his wiener or chick chop off her titties. On the inside, they will forever be that regardless of what they identify as on the outside. There's no change in that. Even science can't make that what it is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And who don't want to hear that, then that's fine. You identify as what you want to identify as, that's cool. I identify as Bruce Wayne every time I get up and walk outside with a black t-shirt on. Does that mean I'm Batman? Huh? Okay. I guess I'm brave for that accuse.
Yeah, bro. You are brave because you are putting yourself out there as Bruce Wayne, and you have a lot of enemies. So, brave Lance.
Slipping stupidity.
Title of this episode: Lance is the bravest civilian in this.
So tired. The stupidity of this planet, it leaves me baffled, babe.
You want to hear something else stupid?
Oh,
Not
boy.
even stupid. Enraging. Absolutely enraging. This is Bahamian News, guys, for the foreign listeners
Oh boy.
that'll be listening.
Please don't tell me you have nothing to do with menace.
No.
Okay, thank God. I might not get too mad. Go ahead. You can read it now.
I want to find the exact source.
All right then.
So when I read this off, any which way. Like I said, this is Bahamian News. This is about 2 to 3 days ago, guys. Did I take a screenshot of it? Because I want to read it verbatim.
Mm-hmm.
I had it up on my status. Of course, it upset some people.
Hold up.
So this is it, yeah.
Okay, because I remember now. Go ahead.
Like, again, foreign listeners, this is Bahamian News, and you should be ashamed of this. A 35-year-old man was fined $1,000 after pleading guilty to feeling up a 12-year-old girl in a food store. For people that don't know, feeling up is like you touching a 12-year-old girl inappropriately.
You basically molesting during girl in public.
Yeah, in a food store. He told the magistrate that he was high on drugs that day and didn't know what he was doing. So you know what the magistrate did? Gave him a $1,000 fine. He paid it and was released.
Bro.
He paid the $1,000 fine and was released. A 35-year-old man who was caught feeling up a 12-year-old girl in a grocery store. That's not his only crime. He admitted that he was high on drugs.
So the man didn't get charged for the drugs. He had some bub, paid it, was released. Listen to me, babe. After this week, my hatred for this system, it went up to a whole nother level of over 9,000. But you hear me? You hear me, dog? Because it legit don't make no sense. No sense at all. You put a pedophile back on the streets after you just paid $1,000. You didn't charge him properly for doing what he did to the young girl. You didn't charge him at all for the drugs. So now we have a pedophile who was an addict. But, am I the only one thinking about this, bro?
Like, how could you use that as an excuse, and how could that work? So what if he get high on drugs again?
And who's the stupid judge? I need to know your name. So you need to get out. You need to go. You cannot be a judge no more. You are stupid. You are incompetent. You are putting the lives of little innocent girls and young and older women at risk. You need to get fired. Your position needs to be taken away from you. You are a danger to this society. How dare you, you stupid, stupid fool! My word, boy. Like, everything which our people in power seems to do in this country is all about tearing someone down, but it's all about endangering someone. It's all about killing someone. Bro. Y'all pathetic. Listen to me. I give myself a couple more months. Then after that, I'm out of this country for like 10 years strong, yeah? And I can come back and tell her, sure, like most of y'all and die out. Because to me then, that seems like the only time the Bahamas will be safe is when the rest of y'all from that back then era dies out. Y'all don't mean this country no good. At all. And for our international listeners, this might seem a bit intense. I am sorry, but I am not sorry. I'm not. The nonsense will be happening here. It's too much. Put your hand on my daughter, bro. I'm killing you on the spot. You ain't gonna make it to court. And if I see the judge and the judge tell me I was wrong for killing you, well, guess what, buddy? Look who gotta go because you trying to do wrong in the system. You going behind him too. The hell I look like? Play at me. I'm so sick, by dog.
Man. Y'all please say something in the comment section. We gotta know what y'all thinking. Is this ridiculous? Jeez, old.
I tired of it, babe. I tired of it, babe. And I tired of people not even talking about it. I tired of people not doing anything about it, babe. Like something extreme have to go down just for these suckers to actually stop what they doing, babe. What they allowing to happen. What they contributing to. My word, Dread. I had to freak out on 2 police officers when I went up by the court earlier this week, bro. You understand? They more concerned about my shirt being in my pants, and I got 1,000,001 things in my pocket. First, you tell me to take my stuff out of my pocket, right? Take my stuff out of the pocket for the machine. Take it out, right? Or you got to put shirt in your pants. Okay, cool. Give me a second. I'm putting the stuff in the basket. Or you got to have the thing on. You got to take it. Bro, would you give me a second? I only have 2 hands. Can you wait? What's your name, Mr. Officer? Matter of fact, what is your name? Because you too big to be sitting in this chair. What can you do if I run up the stairs? Huh? I'm the bad guy for saying these things? No, you're fat. You're overweight. You cannot do nothing. You're taking my tax money for nothing. You're getting a free paycheck. Beat it. Now I'm on a level. I'm on a level now. You, with the incompetent buzzer, get the hell out of here. Get out of here. I'm tired of it. Someone got to say it. All right? Overcharging these people. And any Bahamian in Nassau right now, or New Providence, who getting charged some type of fee for breaking curfew. FYI, this right here, this emergency state right now, illegal. Look it up. Any one of y'all that keep on getting stopped by the police, I never get stopped. I don't stop unless I want to. They're getting charged, getting a ticket, and going to pay that ticket. Guess what? You're getting robbed. You're getting robbed. Someone should tell you. And if you're paying it, something wrong with you. This backward system. We in the right time now. She started creating a system to tear down this system, like. Because this system ain't for the people like they say it is. It's for those that in it. We ain't in it. We being oppressed by it. So middle finger to all y'all that's in it and oppressing the people. Sorry, not sorry. And mommy, if you listening, once again, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
Hey, Mom. So, got that off your chest? You good?
I'm never good when we start having these conversations, bro. See, I try to come off happy and, cracking a couple of jokes here and there. Ask you about your week.
Oh, you didn't even ask me about my week.
No, we didn't get there because you bring up these suckers.
Let's jump straight into it. So I got an next story for you.
Dude, why are you trying to?
This one upset me on a personal level because I get, I don't like that song because I could sort of understand, you know what I mean? Not sort of understand, I understand. But this is from Instagram. Very reliable news source, guys.
Instagram. Owned by Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg Instagram.
Woman arrested for leaving her daughters in motel while she works in pizza shop. Kids left in motel as mom works in pizza shop, according to WFMJ. The mom, who was found working at a pizza shop, told officers that she usually has someone checking on her children every hour while she's at work. She pled guilty to it. And it upset me, you know, because some people just really don't have that support from family and friends.
What the hell is the crime?
To take care of their kids.
Where's the crime?
And it's not like they caught out a club. They didn't catch you partying.
Where is the crime?
Catch you doing drugs. They caught out work.
Out of all the things will be going on in society, y'all arrest us. First of all, y'all put the kids in harm's way just as well by arresting the woman and taking her away from her kids. Stupid. Are we thinking about the decisions that we make here? Mother sick. Bro, you know how much times I been home as a child, legit, a child, with my brothers and sisters while my mom worked? Ain't nothing happened to us. We came up fine.
Exactly. It happened to me too, buddy.
Okay. One of my brethren, right? His child, his youngest son, is my godson, right? And someone told her one day, right? The two of them was out. You know, he has his own business and she works for I forgot the company, right? But anyway, someone came to her that she and I both know and it's all like, oh, hey, how you doing? So good to see you. Oh, yes, girl, how you doing? Oh, you know, where the kids? Oh, you know, the kids are at home. Oh, they're at home with daddy. Oh, no, they're at home with themselves. By themselves? Oh, yeah. You better go home to those kids. No, I seriously better go home to them kids because I'll call social services for you. What? Are you serious? At that point in time, and I'm sorry, and I'm not sorry, I would have punched you in the jaw for getting involved. That's disrespecting me and my family, kid. I don't know how you and yours operate or how you and yours used to operate, but it's my family. My kids fine. They at home, they fine. All right? Act like you ain't never got left home before in your life. And if your household kept you sheltered, kudos to you. But you don't know nothing is run? How dare you? The day you call social services and my kids get taken away, I coming for you. Like legit, I coming for you. And I ain't gonna stop until I sure you can't walk again. Like that real. You know what you're trying to take away from me, boy? You crazy? No, Bob, like I to the point now, bro. I getting extreme with everybody. Because people doing too much stupidness. Don't come around me with no stupidness. Please, like, please. It is not the time. It is not the era to come around me with stupidness, but I will not tolerate it. I'm sorry. I often do something extreme with you.
This was a tweet from a Ruben Gallego. Gallego. So sorry if I pronounced it wrong. In response to the news story about the lady, he said, women are damned if they do or damned if they don't. Stay at home with your kids and receive government assistance and you're a leech. Go to work for poverty wages and can't get consistent status and go to jail. But here's some good news for the lady though. This is from blackenterprise.com, and I hope this is absolutely correct. The title reads this: $124,000 raised for Shayna Bell, single mother who was arrested for leaving kids in motel while she went to work. So there was a GoFundMe, and yeah, it reached around $124,000 for us. So.
Take that system, suck it. You stupid judge and you stupid officer or any officers that was involved with arresting this woman for stupidness. Suck it.
The GoFundMe was originally supposed to only raise $5,000, and it overwhelmingly surpassed the amount requested.
Look at God. Won't he do it?
Wow, that made me so happy.
Won't he do it? My word.
Wow.
Hope y'all proud. Thinking that y'all was going to get away with something, keep it on the record. Good? No. That's good. Made that woman 1,000 there.
Yeah.
So shout out to everyone who bless her too.
Yeah, about 4,000 people. So she's going to get that money, thankfully. She still isn't technically out of the clear legally because she could face up to 6 months in jail. The fine, of course, would be nothing for her now, but she have a court hearing in April, and I hope that goes well for her. Yeah.
I'd go get my own business after that. I'd wait it out. I'd wait it out. Screw y'all. Screw y'all, baby. Dog. Anything about, babe, this system needs to get torn down, babe. Board by board, the system has to go. It is broken.
Board.
It is broken, bro. The injustice that people have been receiving for the last 2,000 years alone from this system. It's broken. It's wrong. You people should be ashamed of the things that you do to innocent people. No pride whatsoever. And you think you're doing the right thing. Get the hell out of here.
You're not. You're doing the opposite of the right thing, which is the wrong thing. Right?
Yes, Gil. They're doing the wrong thing.
Oh, boy. So let's do a memory segment. Not Keo's childhood memory. Because that doesn't exist anymore.
What are we calling this?
Keys and Lines memory segment.
Why the title, though? Listen to that. Keys and Lines memory. How many syllables is that?
A trip down memory lane.
That already exists, and it sounds lame. It sounds old, actually.
Memories of a Geisha? Memoirs of... Anyway,
Memories of a Geisha?
Let's just tell stories, Lance.
Bro, this started with you, okay? Episode 1, December 26, 2019. Keo's childhood memory started with this guy. All right? And now he doesn't want to do it for whatever reason. You know what? I give no motherfire trucks. We're calling this Keo's childhood memory. All right? Whoever made you feel bad about it, sorry, not sorry. You suck. All right? So, here we go. Put that picture up, Keys. Keo's childhood memories. What?
So I got a memory.
He has a memory. Keo has a memory. Okay? Get mad.
Thanks. So this was
me off
this was in 2018. Not gonna say who I was staying with because that'll reveal too much personal information. But I was severely popped down. Like I was out of a job and out of money. But that's a story for another day. Very popped down. So popped down, in fact, that I didn't have money to buy toothpaste. And of course, I had to brush my teeth because I'm a person. So I went in this person's room, to use their toothpaste to brush my teeth.
Uh-oh.
And I put the toothpaste on the toothbrush lines and started to brush my teeth. Went wild because, I wanted my pearly whites. It's one of the only things I have in life. And I noticed as I was brushing the pearly whites, I didn't feel no mint. And I started to wonder, like, what's going on? You see what I'm saying? So I spotted out. I didn't rinse it out yet. I spotted out because it didn't make no sense to me. And I looked at the tube of the toothpaste to see if it was expired or something. The toothpaste reads this: anti-itch for genital area. Bro, listen to me, my nigga. My niggas.
There go my grits and tuna. Yes.
No, you gotta excuse that.
Oh no.
I was caught up in the
Farm.
I was caught up in the moment. Dang.
Oh no.
But yeah, that was a horrifying experience.
What type of experiences you be going through in your life, boy?
That was horrible. So I washed my mouth out like crazy. Oh my goodness, bro.
I bet when that person came home,
No, I didn't.
I go Keo, nothing.
Bro, I put the thing back so fast. They did have toothpaste there, so I did end up using the right toothpaste. But
a little too late.
I assure you, ladies, in the future that will be kissing Keo, I have brushed my teeth a lot since
His
then.
mouth is ready because it's been clean
At least it won't itch down.
for kissing and other genital purposes. Whew. Whew.
Your turn. See if this camera's still operating. Good.
Yo, so there was this one time I was supposed to sing in church, right?
Scene.
And the church had two services at that time. There was a 7 o'clock service, and there was a 10 o'clock service. For whatever reason, they wanted me to sing. I hate singing. Get me on stage to bust some hip hop music, some rap music. Hell yeah, I'm down. But they wanted me to sing, and some people was in town from, I think, Tampa or something like that. So they sing with me in the first service, and in the second service, for whatever reason, my mic goes off, bro, and I'm singing. I ain't move. I am holding this dead mic, and I'm singing, and the music in the background is playing. And I ain't budging. I'm like, I'm not getting the next microphone because I don't want no one to hear me sing. And then when it was time for me to talk, then I go to the next microphone. And then I spoke, and I made everyone say amen. And I walked away, proud as hell with a smile on my face.
So you intentionally did that?
Oh, no, it wasn't my fault. See, the people...
Oh, but you could have rectified the situation.
Yeah, but nah, I was...
So that was kind of intentional.
No, it was not. If the sound people were doing their job,
But you realized the problem and you failed to fix it.
Yeah, when I was in too deep, you think I'm going to just be like, all right, stop. Can you rewind the song again? And then I'm going to take it back from the top with this good microphone? Nigga, hell no. Next time, give me a good mic, or I'm going to go with the flow, and I'm going to let my dude in the audience sing the wrong... Well, he didn't sing the wrong part. He sang the right part. He sang a part that was melodious to mine. And that's all the audience heard. They didn't hear me. And I'm okay with that. Because the sound people, they messed up. They messed up, and they didn't know how to take my microphone off mute. And then I went to the next microphone. And that was good enough for me. Because I didn't want to be heard anyway. I mean, I'm okay with it now, but I didn't want to do that song. Even though that's like one of my most favorite gospel songs. Okay. Just because it's one of my most favorite didn't mean I was asking to sing it.
All right.
And that's my childhood memory.
Okay. I got my beads back.
Yeah, I noticed. Who you going out with?
I have beads in my hair?
Yeah, you got your beads back. Only when you get your beads back is when it's for someone special. I've watched Smallville. Lana only gets dolled up for Clark when she knows he's coming back in town, or when she knows that, oh, he went to Metropolis or did something with his dad, and then she just puts her hair up in one and do all the curly and all that stuff. So, who's the lucky girl?
That's actually, I just always forget to put it in until I remember today.
You didn't have any beads in episode 1.
But there is a girl.
Wait, what?
There's a girl. She's
this
she's
is
half
good.
Greece, half black, half Greek, half black.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You got a name for the audience?
She's exotic, bro. She's exotic. You know what I mean?
We're gonna call this girl Cassandra. I want to do the Joe I want to know thing, but then I don't want YouTube to strike us. Speaking of which, like and subscribe, those of you watching. I gotta find the next song, but I gotta create a song so we don't get copyright strike no more.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. How about you just not use that?
I'm gonna use the next song. I'm gonna make a song.
Ooh.
You okay?
Nope. Yes.
You got something you want to tell me, babe?
Nope.
Kids.
Hey, that's my name, bro.
Would you rather?
Oh, you starting it? This is gonna be good.
Would you rather jump from a 2-story roof onto a windshield?
What the hell?
Or would you rather dive in through the glass of a car from the side?
How can I dive in through the side?
You run and you leap and you go straight. Whether it be with hands forward or head first.
I think that's physically impossible. I wouldn't be having enough velocity for that.
Sure you would. Nigga, you used to run track. You good for it.
I don't think I have enough velocity.
Sure you do.
Nah.
I've seen it done. Walker Texas Ranger did it.
Neither.
And so did Jackie Chan.
Need I remind you, those action movies and action stars.
Yeah, and real stuntmen did it. And Chuck Norris is his own stuntman, and
They
so
did
is
it
Jackie
with
Chan.
real car glass.
Yes.
Or prop glasses.
Yes, I can walk up to each of these cars right now, do this, and they break right now.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna break
Not
that.
into my car. They're already broken. I can fix it, but I want to see you do it.
Why would I do that to your car?
No, because I want you to do it.
It's gonna put you in another piece of expense.
I already an expense.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it deliberately.
Yeah, well, do it, bro.
Not to prove a point. What am I, an idiot?
I want you to prove it to me.
Bro, why do you always do these things?
Do it. Like, I won't feel no way. I want you to break the car glass.
You know what? I'm not gonna have her
No.
coming out there.
She wants
freaking
to
out me.
miss my car.
I know what you.
You're
Yeah,
scared
see,
because you can't do it, right?
I'm not afraid.
Can't
It
do
can
it.
be done.
Yeah, you can't do it.
It can be done.
Lance can't do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't do this, bro.
Can't do it, bro.
Don't do this,
You don't
bro.
have the strength to do it.
Don't do this, bro.
Don't have the strength to do it.
Don't do this,
You're
bro.
a wimp.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Couldn't break it even if you tried. Couldn't break it even if you tried. I'll record from my phone, guys, so you can see this footage. That's my car over there. Notice it is still a work in progress, my accident.
Oh Lord!
And he did not break it.
I had the whole back on that. Like for real, for real. I didn't want to do that. I legit didn't want to do that. So I was like, but if I break this for real, I can be an idiot. Don't do that. Don't do that. I was afraid that I hit it too hard.
That would have been a nice bit.
If I really break that, no. That would have been problematic, and then I'd look like a fool.
That would have been good for YouTube and TikTok and all that stuff
No!
to make money off your expense again. Yeah.
Motorcycle.
All right, let's go do it again. Let's do it. Like, do it.
No. You expose yourself. You expose yourself. Oh.
Hey, Asai. You want to come outside, eh?
I don't think that's him. See?
Nah, that's him.
I hear mom to talk
He can't open the door.
from the minute I hear moms to say something earlier, but I get dead scared.
No, that's Asai.
No, but moms can kill me, dog.
All right.
Mine
So
and
what do
you.
we get next? What do we get next, Lance? Oh, my would you rather now?
Yeah, you didn't choose. Which one you gonna do?
I already told you it's physically impossible.
Which
so
one are
I'll
you gonna
jump
do?
off the 2-story.
No, you can do it.
I want to jump off the 2-story.
You can do it, boy.
I want to jump off the 2-story.
You want to?
Yeah.
But screw up, babe. But nah, through the thing. I mean, the head through the thing, boy.
Boy.
Diving, boy.
All right. Would you rather, Lance?
Oh boy, here we go.
Let's say
I don't give me nothing bad, boy.
you and this girl. You meet this girl.
Mother sick. I know this gonna be bad now, but every time a y'all involved, this boy dread.
Let's say
You don't think about all this, see?
Let's say you meet this girl. You fall madly in love with this girl, Lance.
Watch this grossness.
Y'all have 2 kids. You know, y'all married. Like, you absolutely love her. She absolutely loves you. The family is perfect, awesome, lovely. You know, one day y'all find out through some force of nature, or scientific, whatever, that y'all are actually brother and sister. Do you continue with the marriage or do you end the marriage?
Was she my sister on my dad's side or something?
It don't matter. She was your sister.
Are we from Florida?
Florida people can't catch no. No, you're Bohemian Lance.
That was so wrong. I humbly apologize. As far as I know, the damage has already been done. There is no way in hell I'm going to continue in some type of, what are those people of Game of Thrones? Who was their names?
Targaryens, Lannisters,
Yeah, the Lannisters.
and Targaryens.
No, but more importantly, the Lannisters.
Actually, more importantly, the Targaryens,
But you see,
because theirs were widely accepted.
yeah, but see, on a memorial level, I mean, on a
What?
memorable,
What the
sorry,
hell?
on a memorable, and memorial because they're dead. But on a memorable level, and memorial simply because they're dead and they smashed by their dead son's grave.
By their son, nephew's grave. Don't forget that.
Yeah, that was way more memorable.
So you would divorce her.
Dude, why would I stay?
What the hell do you mean? Why would you stay? Because you didn't marry this woman. You in love with this woman. You have kids with this woman.
Yeah, but now she's my sister.
She has been your sister.
She's, but I didn't know.
Well, it don't matter.
Yeah, you mean it don't matter? Would you stay with her?
Yes, I have to.
With your sister?
I have to, yeah.
Florida man, yeah, that's you.
Bro, this is my thing. I didn't get to know this woman inside and out.
You didn't get to know your sister inside and out.
I got to know my sister.
Aside from knowing that she was your sister.
Yes, I didn't know that. So we got to know each other intimately. We got married. We had kids, and we love each other dearly, and our family is together. Bro.
And the kids ain't come with deform or nothing.
No, they perfectly fine kids. We probably just won't have more kids, but I don't. It's gonna be obviously
or
tough.
Sex.
No, we're gonna have sex.
This is so weird.
Like you say, it's weird, but this is normal in other cultures around the world, bro.
Yeah, but
My thing is, if Jon Snow could do it, I could do it, bro. I ain't better than Jon Snow. So.
There was a tale in the Bible with some dude that left Sodom and Gomorrah. I can't remember his name.
Go.
And he left with his 2 daughters and his wife. His wife didn't want to leave. She was like, "Bye, I know God said let's push right, but we have a good thing
it's
here,
the
Dred."
woman who turned into salt?
Yeah.
So what does this have to do with incest?
Hold on.
Okay.
Getting there. So, she left.
Mm-hmm.
She...
Which was actually really awful for a loving God to do. But anyway. The God so loved the world that he sent his only begotten son that he turned a woman into a pile of salt for looking back. Okay.
And she's still a pile of salt. So that
to
means,
this day.
That technically means she didn't die.
To this day, we probably using her as seasoning, but go on.
Or she probably still that salt that nobody or everybody walks by. Anyway.
We going to hell?
I keep telling people God have a strange sense of humor when it comes to me, dog. But that's a tale for another day. His daughters decided to, when he was asleep, like, babe, we need to continue Daddy bloodline. Daddy bloodline will die with us. So we need to continue it. And while Daddy was sleeping, both daughters decided to smash Father Dearest, hoping that one of them would bring forth a son. Bro.
So if they did it in the Bible, why can't we do it now?
Because I'm not going to lie to you.
The Bible is absolutely truthful, Lano. God's word is all right.
Whoa.
So hold on now. Can't go against God's word, buddy.
Hold on. First of all, how many Bibles are there? The Bible has been tainted so many times over history that even these folks who sell the Bibles in church don't want to say which the original Bible is. And there is an original Bible. They just don't want to say it. All right? King James is not the original Bible. In fact, King James was not a good dude. His son was a homo.
Oh, so because he had a gay son, he is not a good person. What are you saying to the gay community?
I'm saying that
their fathers are evil?
King James was evil.
But this is how you offend the gay people. You should apologize.
Okay, well, sorry, not sorry. Y'all gotta get offended for everything. No,
Wow.
Boo. Why? Oh my God. He said, what about gay people? Yeah. Cry me a river.
Speaking of offended, let's go to something more interesting, man. Speaking of offended, Meek Mill had a song lyric. You heard about that?
Which one?
He had a recent song lyric where he...
Sticky, and I breathe it like a blicky, she gets sticky, My bad.
He mentioned something about getting caught lacking. He going out like Kobe with a chopper or something. Don't laugh. He going over... Don't laugh. He going over... No. No.
Well, for a go, come here. Woo! Woo! This motherfucker spitting. Woo! Come on, bro. Nigga, you gotta admit that was hysterical. Let him back you. Let him back you. Let him back you. Oh God. Oh man.
Okay.
Oh.
Now, I would like to take the time to personally apologize and just let it be known that we obviously, being as serious as possible, we obviously are not laughing at the tragic death of Kobe Bryant and his daughter and other people that were involved in the helicopter crash.
That nigga just had a lot of balls. Mother sec. That's nervy, boy.
Yeah, he's talking with Meek Mill. It was a funny line. It's a funny line.
What's funny is the irony of it all, bro. That's what's hysterical. Like,
Yeah.
it's one of those, did he really say that? Like, you serious?
Yeah. So of course, rest in peace to Kobe and the people. And
Naturally,
the other people.
naturally.
And of course, much respect. It's just that line was funny.
Oh, man.
But this begs the question, Lance. Are people getting too offended easily? Or are we that desensitized to certain things that we don't find it offensive?
You remember 2009 when Eminem dropped his album Relapse?
Nope.
He made fun of Christopher Reeves in a song called Medicine Ball. And, Christopher Reeves, paralyzed and head down, famously known for his role in Superman. And Eminem's words is this: put Christopher Reeves on a unicycle with a dick stand. Push him and then get him in there right into quicksand. Here, you need a hand, big man. Grab hold of this branch, meaning his penis, with both hands. Man, they don't understand. I'm just a sick man. Now everybody's pissed at me like it's my fault. His name rhymes with so many different words. Jeez. So one last time, Mr. Christopher Reeves, won't you break it down for me and just spit the verse, please? And he mocks Christopher Reeves because Christopher Reeves had a thing going on. So when he breathed, he was like the real life Darth Vader. And he was like, Eminem, I'm coming to kill you. Always hated you and I still do. You'll never fill my shoes, my Superman costume. Doesn't even fit you, they don't feel you. Who do you think you are? I'm not laughing at Christopher Reeves. I respect the dude, especially in his research for stem cells. Stem cells. But Eminem catch everyone off guard. We were singing that for days. For days. And then we found out the rest of the world became very pissed off about it. Listen, it took 10 years for AIDS to be funny. Okay? And we know the dark origins of AIDS anyway, so. For crying out loud, Charlie Sheen has been walking around with AIDS for how long, and, they still joke around with him. He was still funny in Scary Movie 3 and 4. What? I didn't think he was in Scary Movie 5 with Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah.
And they smashed in that movie. And he had AIDS. What?
Yeah.
Get over yourself, people. No one's spitting on no one's name or, disrespecting the dead, saying, oh, that's good for you, you're dead. No. Some things in life are funny. That line by Meek Mills was very ballsy. And understanding hip-hop, I understand the line. Being an artist, I understand that line. Like, that's a ballsy line. Like, if I going out Nigga, I spanking. Chopper meaning gun. All right?
What a way to cap off the episode.
Eminem said it best in that exact same song on Medicine Ball. Like, if it wasn't so something to me, you're just too sensitive. Stop being so sensitive, world. And screw you, PC culture. And screw you too, cancel culture. I got a diss song coming out for all y'all called Soft. Because y'all soft. What? Anything else to add, Liza? I had to get you before you get me.
You know, David and Liza usually kiss in the outros. Sure you want to make that?
All right. I'm going to head out.
Ah, man, guys, it has been phenomenal talking with ourselves in front of y'all, talking to y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all as always. For real, man. For real.
Straight, but
Yeah, it's born straight.
go on.
Our social media links gonna be in the description, so of course check us out everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been episode 54.
Yeah, man. Also, quick side note, look out in the future. Lionel the Sage has officially been preparing a mixtape. It's been a long time coming. So look out here for your boy, man. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be super hot fire.
I'm gonna drop a movie, my dude. They're not ready for it. I'm gonna shut down the whole gas station this afternoon, bumping that tune, bro. Like, it was mad this afternoon. I'm gonna shut it all down. And everybody took off their mask, and I'm like, oh. I better leave. Yeah, man. Episode 54.
54. Excuse the king. Excuse the king again. We out here, though.
We out here. What can you say? Bye.
We're gonna drop a juke. Cause they don't wanna talk about it. We're gonna drop a juke.